What's up, everybody? Celtic Scare here, back with our video. Get those 10s and 20 views. Yes, apologizing for missing Saturday. Um, Besides committing war crimes on my toilet due to the fact I think it was bad cheese, I decided to go through the gauntlet task of sorting through. I think I have a photo over 1,000 sports cards to see which ones are valuable, dividing all the football cards into teams. I currently have sitting right here the Carolina Panthers stack. It's nice, Masim Muhammad card sitting around top. Let's see if I have a no. I have a really cool Steve Smith card sitting right here. I do have another really cool, if you're a Panthers fan. You're mad and happy about this man all the time. John Casey rookie card. But yeah, I was sorting through because, as I know, I found Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have not gone through the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I found that some of the Pokemons were very valuable. I also found in this stack, if these cards come back graded 10s, they're all worth over $100. And I'm pretty sure it's this one might be worth well into like the 50, 60K range. We're not here for me to show off my card collection a second time. No, it is the first Tuesday of the month. With me, it's time for my anime / cartoon of the month. I have one for you. And it's one that might slightly shock people. Just because of, conservative guy, does a bunch of gun tuber reactions. Probably have your thoughts on my ideology and all that stuff, but you're wrong. Because, are you a fan of sports anime? Are you a fan of romantic comedies? Are you a fan of figure skating? That's right, this month anime is Yuri on Ice. Yeah, I chose Yuri on Ice due to the fact that it is February. The Winter Olympics are normally held in February. I actually saw, granted at work, on TV figure skating on. This is the coldest month of the year. Just feels like it. So yeah, I chose the figure skating contest. Yuri on Ice is an anime that only had a 2-month run lasting 12 episodes and one omake, which is really episode 13, and did get a movie. These are your three main characters. I think I have them over here. They are Yuri Kanaski. I will butcher last names. I haven't watched the show recently, so I haven't heard all the last names. Victor. Just going with Victor. And Yuri Velsky? Probably butchering that one. We'll get to each one at a time. Yes, pretty much the plot of the show is at the end of the season, prior to the show starting, our main character, Yuri, the Japanese one, got shit-faced. I'm talking blackout drunk. Started a dance-off striptease at the end of the year awards festival, which Yuri, Victor, Chris, warning on Chris. This is Chris. He goes hard in the paint. That's all I'm going to say. I'm giving you a warning on Chris. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And then Yuri was like, Victor, you should come to my family's hot spring. His family runs a hot spring in Japan, hot spring hotel in Japan. and forgets that he did all that because he got that drunk. Fast forward, Yuri is depressed because he did bad last year, gets really out of shape because his family makes really good, I think, pork cutlets, if I remember correctly, and gets sad. Goes to his local rink, which his childhood friends run, performs Victor's signature routine pretty well. Gets posted online. Victor sees it, goes, and decides, yes, I will train you. Calls him pork cutlets for a long time. This, of course, pisses off our third main-ish character. He's like Gray from Fairy Tale. Like, we know the stories about Natsu and Lucy and Happy, but we know Gray is just as important to the story. Yuri, or as they start calling him, Yuri O, just to make a difference in the two of them. Apparently, was promised by Victor that he would be trained, and he's that punk rock kid. They have a contest. Yurio decides that he loses, decides to go back to Russia, and the whole show is centered around the idea of Victor became Yuri's coach. Yuri trying to slowly gain his confidence and seeing if he can win a gold medal. And throughout the show, these two kind of have a weird relationship developing. You know, Victor's his coach, all that, and he's actually surprisingly a good coach. And Yuri slowly falling in love with him and being insecure. And then Victor promising if he gets wins it all, they will get married. Overall, the show looks amazing. The figure skating, from what I can tell, also looks amazing. I'm pretty sure a lot of figure skating community actually really liked like the way everything was done. If I'm looking at it correctly, yeah, the anime was visually stunning. The routines, I want to say, were based off like some real routines with real routines. Like for example, Victor is career is based off of Geni. This guy. What the hell? Pavolsky? But he's modeled after American actor John Cameron Mitchell. And his one outfit, Victor also plays homage to real life skater Johnny Weir. Yurio is slightly based off of a female figure skater, Yula Lipnatsky. This chick. But yeah, like they use real figure skaters for the base. They use real figure skating for like real moves, real routines in the show. I do find it funny that there are critics out there because the relationship has been critically as unrealistic, which I don't get because you would see this kind of stuff all the time in like single guy, single girl. They start coaching, they spend more time together. They're both adults. No one's underage except for a few of the other couple of characters, but they don't really add up. Yuri O is underage, but he has zero to do with like his character has like almost nothing to do with the romance aspect of the show. No, like everyone is treated as their proper age. Everyone is treated with respect. It not like it's something that show that just shoves it down your throat about like they're gay. No, it just seems to be a show dealing with realistic people in a sport that, if we're being honest, we almost assume most of the participants are gay. But this show is a great show. You can watch it for the great figure skating and all that side of thing. You can watch it for the romantic comedy because Victor is a riot because of his like personality and the way he goes a person. Like I warned you about Chris, the man goes hard in the paint, but at the same time, but it's like the relationship between Yuri and Victor is almost as wholesome as any other relationship. I don't get why people would be upset about this show, but then again, people are weird. But that's it. That's all I have for you. I will see you weird people later.